Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Andre. We're in LA, the city of angels, baby. You know the vibes: sunshine, palm trees, dreams getting made, and maybe, just maybe, a couple of those dreams crashing and burning. But hey, that's LA, right? This city is a wild ride, man. You got everything here. Beaches, mountains, deserts, Hollywood, you name it. It's a melting pot of cultures, a playground for creatives, and a place where anything feels possible. I'm talking about the real LA experience, so buckle up, grab your shades, and let's hit it. Alright, first up, we gotta pay homage to the queen herself, the Hollywood sign. You've seen it in movies, you've seen it in your dreams, now it's time to see it in person. Now you could just snap a pic from the bottom of the hill, but where's the adventure in that? Now we're going full send. We're talking about hiking up to Griffith Park, getting sweaty, feeling the burn. Trust me, the view from up there, it's worth every step. You see all of LA sprawling out beneath you like a concrete jungle with a side of Pacific Ocean. And that sign, man, it's like a beacon. It represents the dreams, the aspirations, the sheer audacity of this city. It's a reminder that in LA, anything is possible. The hike itself is an experience. You're surrounded by nature, fresh air, and the buzz of fellow hikers all chasing that same Instagram-worthy shot. You might even spot a coyote or two, so watch out. And when you finally reach the top, that sense of accomplishment, it's real. You earned this view. You conquered the Hollywood Hills. Don't miss it. Alright, we survived the hike, now it's time to hit the pavement. We're talking about the Hollywood Walk of Fame, baby. 15 blocks of pure star power, literally. You got over 2,700 stars here, each one representing a legend in film, music, television, you name it. It's like a history lesson, but way more glamorous. And you never know who you might run into. I'm talking about feeling that energy, that history beneath your feet. This is where dreams were made, where legends were born. Walk in their footsteps, feel the energy of the city, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be inspired to chase your own dreams. But it's not just about the big names. Take your time, look down, read the names. You'll find some hidden gems, some forgotten heroes, some stories that'll make you want to Google everything when you get home. So embrace the madness, grab a selfie with your favorite star, and soak it all in. Who knows? Maybe someday it'll be your name immortalized in terrazzo and brass. Hey, a guy can dream, right? Okay, so we've conquered the Hollywood Hills, rubbed shoulders with the stars. Now it's time to blast off into the cosmos. That's right, we're headed to Griffith Observatory. This place is more than just a pretty view, although the view is pretty damn spectacular. I'm talking about panoramic vistas of the city, the Hollywood sign perched on the hillside, and on a clear day, you can see all the way to the Pacific Ocean. But inside, it's a whole other universe. We're talking about telescopes, exhibits, and enough science to make your head spin. It's like stepping into a sci-fi movie, but way more educational. And the best part? The planetarium show. Imagine being transported to the edge of the galaxy, surrounded by stars, planets, and galaxies. But even if you're not a science nerd, Griffith Observatory is worth a visit. It's a place to escape the city buzz, to reconnect with the cosmos, and to maybe, just maybe, feel a little bit small in the grand scheme of things. Plus, it's free. You can't beat that. Alright, enough with the stars and science, let's hit the beach. We're talking about Santa Monica Pier, baby. This place is classic LA, a beachfront amusement park with something for everyone. First up, you gotta ride the Ferris wheel. It's iconic, it's Instagrammable, and it offers killer views of the coastline. Plus, it's the perfect spot to steal a kiss at the top, just saying. But the pier is more than just rides. You got street performers, souvenir shops, and enough fried food to satisfy any craving. And don't even get me started on the arcade. Seriously, this arcade is a time capsule. We're talking about vintage games, skee-ball, air hockey, and enough flashing lights to trigger a seizure. It's a nostalgia overload in the best possible way. But the real star of the show is the beach. And if you're feeling adventurous, rent a bike and cruise down to Venice Beach. Hold on tight, because we're diving headfirst into the weird and wonderful world of Venice Beach. This place is a sensory overload, a clash of cultures, and a haven for free spirits. We're talking about street performers, artists, musicians, and everything in between. It's like a circus collided with a flea market and landed on the beach. You'll see muscleheads pumping iron at Muscle Beach, skateboarders shredding at the skate park, and fortune tellers trying to read your future. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Take a stroll down the boardwalk, browse the eclectic shops, and grab a bite to eat from one of the many food vendors. Just be prepared to haggle, these guys are pros. And if you're looking for something a little more low-key, check out the Venice canals. Venice Beach is a place to embrace your inner weirdo, to let your freak flag fly, and to experience LA's eccentric side. Alright, time to class things up a bit. We're headed to the Getty Center, a hilltop oasis of art, architecture, and breathtaking views. First off, the Getty is free. Yes, you heard that right, free. You just have to pay for parking, which is worth it for the experience. The Getty is more than just a museum, it's an experience. The architecture alone is worth the visit, with its modern design, sprawling gardens, and stunning views of the city. But let's talk about the art. We're talking about world-class collections of paintings, sculptures, photographs, and more. From European masters to contemporary works, there's something for everyone. The gardens are a peaceful escape from the city, with winding paths, tranquil fountains, and panoramic views. The Getty is a place to appreciate beauty, to find inspiration, and to maybe, just maybe, impress your date with your sophisticated side. Okay, time to trade in our flip-flops for some designer shoes and head to Beverly Hills, baby. This is where dreams are made of, or at least where they film those movies about people with way too much money. First stop, Rodeo Drive. This iconic street is lined with high-end boutiques, designer labels, and enough luxury to make your head spin. Even if you're on a budget, window shopping here is an experience. But Beverly Hills is more than just shopping. Cruise down the palm-lined streets, admire the mansions, and maybe, just maybe, spot a celebrity or two. And if you're feeling fancy, grab a drink at the Polo Lounge at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Beverly Hills is a place to indulge your fantasies, to pretend you're a millionaire, and to experience the glamorous side of LA. Alright, all this exploring is working up an appetite, so let's talk about food. LA's food scene is off the hook with everything from Michelin-starred restaurants to late-night food trucks. First up, you gotta hit up Grand Central Market in downtown LA. This place is a food lover's paradise with stalls representing cuisines from all over the world. We're talking about tacos, ramen, pupusas, you name it. But LA's food scene is more than just downtown. Head to Silver Lake or Echo Park for trendy cafes, craft breweries, and hip restaurants. These neighborhoods are bursting with culinary creativity, so come hungry and adventurous, and don't be afraid to try something new. LA is a melting pot of cultures, and that's reflected in its food. So ditch the chain restaurants and discover the hidden gems that make this city's food scene so special. Alright, as the day winds down, we gotta find the perfect spot to watch the sun melt into the Pacific. And trust me, there's no shortage of epic sunset spots in LA. But for a classic LA sunset experience, head to Malibu. We're talking about miles of coastline, crashing waves, and the sun dipping below the horizon, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. Grab a blanket, some snacks, and your favorite person, and find a spot on the sand. As the sun dips below the horizon, you'll understand why they call it the golden hour, but if you're not feeling the beach vibes, head back to Griffith Park. The views from the observatory are just as stunning at sunset, with the city lights twinkling below and the sky ablaze with color. Or, for a more off-the-beaten-path experience, check out the Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook. No matter where you choose to watch the sunset, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this city. So there you have it, guys, my whirlwind tour of Los Angeles. From the Hollywood Hills to the Pacific Ocean, this city is a trip in every sense of the word. We've hiked, we've biked, we've eaten our weight in tacos, and we've soaked up that California sunshine. But most importantly, we've scratched the surface of what makes LA so special. If this video inspired you to book a trip, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what you're most excited to see. Until next time, peace out.